Welcome back to Through a Rosy Window and Into Wellness, the Toolbox episode. I'm Bev, a counseling hypnotherapist and co-founder of Rosy Window Productions. You are unique. It is great that all humans are unique. Not everyone benefits or enjoys everything, and that is the way it's supposed to be. We chose a small variety of tools, hoping that you may find some that will resonate with you. If you don't like something, stop, try something different, or mix it up. If you're setting aside 15 minutes every day to focus on healthy habits, maybe you will keep it fresh by finding a few alternatives. Start small. If you decide that you're going to incorporate healthy habits, remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. Begin gently. Ease into it. Perhaps your day is already very busy. We don't want wellness routines to cause an extra amount of stress. In episode 1, we discussed all of the benefits of meditation, how healthy it is for your well-being, brain, and body. So here, we will just mention some of the techniques that are available. It's too important of a resource to leave out of this toolbox episode. You may have noticed in the past few years that meditation is somewhat of a catchphrase in Western culture that reflects many relaxation techniques. Some with the intention of clearing busy thoughts, and some with the goal of letting go of limiting beliefs or pursuing goals. All of them have tremendous benefit, and there are many books, videos, and online resources to support what best fits your needs. There was a time when you didn't hear about meditation that often, and when you did hear about it, it was directly related to transcendental meditation, repeating a mantra, usually a one-syllable sound like Om. The sound becomes a focal point, so your thoughts are less likely to wander. And it also helps to slow down the mental activity. Another alternative is to ask a question or set an intention when you begin meditating, to let your mind work on what you would like to focus on. I enjoy a peaceful, calm day is an example of a self-directed meditation. If self-directing your meditation time is what you would like, there are so many helpful hints on how to get started. Some enjoy soothing sounds, music, or quiet. Guided meditations are akin to guided imagery or hypnotherapy, choosing an area that you would like to improve or contemplate and having someone else's voice take you on that journey. We are so fortunate that most of us have such a plethora of information to draw from, and there are tons of recordings available on the internet to facilitate just about any topic that you might be looking for in a guided meditation. The value of meditation is the cornerstone of my practice, and I find that so many adults find it challenging to begin or maintain some kind of relaxation as part of their self-care. That's why it's so important to begin our children at a very young age, so it simply becomes part of a healthy routine. Researching different techniques is so easy, and you can find meditations for walking, coloring, or guides for a more traditional approach. Journaling is another practice which can be very personal, and we always encourage an honest, private expression of your own perceptions and thoughts. Sometimes just getting ideas down on paper can relieve stress, allowing you to take a more structured look at a situation and finding solutions, or just being able to let it go as you have expressed it. Here again, we have an opportunity to make journaling our own. I used to believe that it was to sit and write. I should do it in complete sentences with punctuation and decent grammar. It wasn't until I enjoyed the work of Dr. Carolyn Leaf that I shifted that belief. It is my space. Sometimes my emotions come out with larger print or a softer touch, point form, notes in the margins, or even a doodle picture. Journaling is your opportunity to express openly and honestly. This is also a very useful practice to increase self-awareness, boost self-esteem, and confidence. This is another area that we can find many helpful tools, journals that are pre-printed with pointed questions, drawing attention to gratitude, what went well today, or other specific goals. Keeping a journal can also be encouraged for your children, no matter how old they are. Drawing pictures, selecting photographs, or taking pictures from magazines can be a good way to begin the healthy journaling habit as a family. Another great visual tool is a vision board to keep motivation going, reminding ourselves that we can dream, highlighting the goals that will bring us joy, and looking for the bright future. Words, photos, posters will begin the journey. There are many theories about how and why creating a vision board is valuable, and I would encourage you to explore them, from manifesting your future to reminding your subconscious what you are striving for and letting it help you formulate a plan. This is another tool for children of all ages, demonstrating what you are striving for and creating goals for the kids to work towards. If you're feeling anxious, your mind and brain have switched on the fight or flight response, which includes a variety of biological chemicals. This is essential for survival if there is imminent danger. It will get us moving out of harm's way or help us defend ourselves. But when we are feeling fear, anxiety, stress that isn't appropriate to the situation that we find ourselves in, this becomes detrimental to our mental and physical health. That's where these next two resources really come into play. Do you know a child that has a favorite blanket or stuffy? The one that is calming if that child is tired or upset? Or do you have that someone that just makes you feel better, more settled, no matter what kind of a day you've been having? That stuffy or blanket, that person, these are what we would describe as anchors. In this case, these are naturally developed anchors. The good news is that you can set an anchor that will get you through a stressful situation no matter where you are. To set an anchor, you would take a moment to decide what the anchor will be. A favorite pendant, a worry stone, perhaps it could be as simple as the feel of one of your fingers pressing your thumb. I prefer that one because it's with me all the time. Now, feeling that pressure or object, close your eyes and concentrate on a time when you felt calm and safe. Remember as many sounds, colors, and fragrances as you can, in as much detail as possible. This process is setting your anchor. When you have that good memory in place, think of the way your body felt, relaxed, calm, safe, and comfortable. You can do this in 5 or 10 minutes. When you find yourself out and about, feeling unsettled, use that anchor to calm your feelings. When you engage that anchor, you might get a quick flash of the memory, but mostly you will enjoy the feelings that your body is reminded of by that anchor that you have chosen. When it is time for your children to go to preschool or kindergarten and they have to leave their blankie or their stuffy at home, walking them through these steps can be very helpful. And of course, for children of every age, setting and using anchors is a powerful tool that will be easy to learn. The havening technique is also an activity which can help bring us down from that fight or flight response. It was developed by Drs. Ronald and Stephen Rudin. This can be useful when experiencing some strong emotions, or can be very uplifting 5-minute daily routine. It is a combination of touch, tapping, eye movement therapy, and some distraction methods. You can find many examples of this on the internet to self-administer or seek a havening practitioner. The havening method is a bit like doing that old bird dance or one of the hand-clapping rhymes that we knew when we were children. To teach kids the steps will probably bring some smiles and maybe some giggles, but this resource can be a great way to start their day or something that they can do during the day if stress or anxiety is rising. It is so wonderful that we live in this age of technology, making information so accessible. We can do a conversion from imperial measure to the metric system in minutes. We can reach out and talk to faraway loved ones face to face. The conveniences are truly outstanding. So why have so many lost touch, feel overwhelmed, overworked, and alone? Perhaps we have forgotten that we are in the driver's seats of our lives. You do have the capacity to think the thoughts that you choose. Believe the beliefs that will empower you. To work toward goals that are meaningful. To shut off the technology and connect personally to those that you care about. Renowned family therapist Virginia Satter once said, "We need 4 hugs a day for survival, 8 for maintenance, and 12 for growth." Let's offer our children opportunity for growth and hope and just see what happens. As we come to the end of our time today, please keep in mind that these are only a few tools for your mental health toolbox. There are so many different options and explorations to be done. And please remember to take the time to find those things that work the very best for you and your family. Thank you for joining us today. In the next episode, we'll have a closer look at the benefits of practicing gratitude. Let's end today's episode with a quick meditation on how great you are at knowing just what you need to do to stay healthy, happy, and well.
Unless you're listening to this while driving or engaged in an activity that requires your full attention, perhaps you can just sit back and relax. Just notice your breath. A nice breath in and out as you allow your body to settle in, to rest, to relax, to allow your mind to wander. How wonderful it is that you know exactly what you need to know when you need to know it. How wonderful it is that there are so many opportunities for good self-care. And you know that you are unique. How wonderful it is that you can find those things that help you feel happy, healthy, and well. And you know that each and every day provides you the time to do those things, to feel happy, healthy, well, to relax. What a wonderful gift it is that we can give our children, demonstrating, modeling good self-care, helping them discover those things that will keep them healthy and well. You know that you can take those few minutes to relax, to settle in deeper and deeper, and to let your mind wander to wonderful, joyful occasions, to peace and calm. It's so wonderful that you can tune in and just notice when you need to take that moment. And it may just be a moment to notice your breath, to invite that feeling of peaceful calm into your body. Perhaps it's to let your mind wander, to daydream for a moment or two. You know that you can find those moments to explore the opportunities to give yourself the gift of wonderful self-care. And now, as we finish for today, taking a nice deep breath and letting it out, and just knowing that you can look forward to the rest of your wonderful day.